Lighting is key on this unit. So you need an LED light, which works best. They recommend LEDs or fluorescent. Incandescents do not work well with the LED light readers. I had a spot can that I mounted an LED light on in the ceiling, put some duct tape around the edge just to keep it focused. So the light is only in the area of the golfer and not so much affecting the screen. How too bright a light in here and the screens don't project as well. Also, you got to line things up pretty well. I used a laser beam pointer that I used for like aligning pictures on a wall, and lined up the center of the screenshot from the projector along with the LED indicator and where the golf ball sits on the pad. I also created a hodgepodge little rollback system that when you hit the balls, many times, if they land in the wide area at all, they roll right up into my golf ball holder there. Each club should be calibrated. It works best. If you can find the specs online, many newer club sets come with complete specs. Offset, the pitching wedge, or the angles of your faces, the length of the club. Those variables will help make the game more realistic. I found mine online on an old set of King Cobra 2s I have. That was kind of hard to find. They were built back in 1997. It's about time to get a new set here. But anyway, most drivers have that information printed right on there. Everybody knows what their angle is on their loft. 9-degree King Cobra 2 is what I'm using, and some other variables, length, those kind of things are readily available right on the club usually, and those will help. And if you find that the club accuracies are not accurate, you can adjust in the program that allows you to add a percentage to any given club or take it away. If the simulator is showing that you're not getting the length that you normally would, get in there, change the club, add something, a length to it, in either club speed and or club distance. And those variables help create the game, make the game more realistic. The only problem I have with this simulator overall is that actual club height, whether you hit the ball deep or whether you hit a skull cap it, or if you miss the ball completely and top it or something, the LED indicators are only measuring how the club travels through the lights. It doesn't measure height. That's one flaw. So you can miss the ball completely, and the LED indicators will show that you hit the ball a good distance. That part kind of sucks. So we use real balls, so you can really tell if you topped it or not, and that kind of helps us determine if a mandated mulligan is required.